Hey, sweethearts. I'm having some trouble transitioning, so I thought I'd invite you to join me in some transition practices that we could do together. Moving from one time of your day or even like a time of your life to another one. So let's do that. Um, you'll need two things that will be sensory for you. One to mark like where you're coming from, and one to mark where you're going to. So find something. For me, one of them will be a candle that I'm gonna light with a smell, and I also have an essential oil, like a orange one that's kind of fresh and vibrant. But find two sensory things for you to market. And that's all you'll really need. If you also want, it's always nice to have a journal or something to write down anything you're hearing or anything that comes up in the practices too. But get two things for senses. And then once you're ready, you can get started. So to start, just presence yourself where you are right now, coming into your breath, letting your attention maybe move down from your head into the rest of your body, noticing where your breath comes in and where it moves out. The light, where it's coming in from, the time of day, the ground underneath you. The air on your skin, the weight of your body. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being enough. And take the thing you want to mark where you're coming from, just to give yourself a tangible thing. Get it ready. This is where I'm coming from and what I'm leaving behind. And with this, where I can see it and smell it, sense it, um, place one hand over your heart, listening to your body and what you need and what you want to mark this time, but feel free to follow me in what I need as well. Breathing into your heart space. Let your mind picture where you came from and the things you were doing, offering thank yous and goodbyes as the pictures come through your mind. If you would like, you can bring the other hand to in between your eyebrows up to your forehead and just gently tap as you let the pictures float through your mind, offering your thank yous and your goodbyes. Three more breaths here. big exhale. Thank you. Goodbye. And then take your item, set it to the side. We don't need it anymore. And take the... I'm feeling better. How are you feeling? It's nice to leave that behind. Whatever you're feeling, let it be there. When you're ready, take the next marker for where you're headed. I'm going to let myself smell this citrus. This is where I'm headed, from where I am. I'll leave you here next to me. Let yourself picture where you're headed and whatever success or joy or fulfillment would look like there. Let yourself visualize yourself entering into this and it going well and how that would feel even as you breathe in your sensation. Maybe palms up on your lap, ready to receive. If it feels well, you can let your body kind of move into that space too. Maybe something like palms in front. Breathing to open and receive. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Yes. Exhaling, coming together, rounding the back. There's room to open and close even as you move forward. Inhaling, open. Yes. Exhale, close around the back. Picturing everything going well. And then you can choose one last action that feels like a gift to yourself as you move forward, something that will nourish you. Anything. For me, I want to go upside down. Let my blood move up to my head a little bit and give myself some energy there. So do your last practice and then say thank you to yourself and move into where you're headed. If you want to join me in going upside down in any ways, feel free to keep watching and join me. So you can come to hands and knees, and there's different levels, so take whatever, even beyond my capacity, take whatever feels good for you. You can first just come into a down dog, pressing your hands and wrapping the elbows, breathing into this space, letting the blood and the energy nourish your head here. You can stay here, or you can also start to come to a headstand, which would be laying your forearms on the ground and bringing your hands together. You can interlace your fingers, really pressing into your forearms so that you can feel your shoulders wrapping forward and you're engaging that space between your shoulders and your upper back. We don't want to just put pressure on our neck and our heads. Pressing into your forearms and shoulders. Once you have that activated, still in this kind of down dog space, you can let your head come in between your hands and you'll see where I'm at. But when it feels right, you can kick a foot up and see if you want to lift and how that feels. Woo! And maybe you fall out. I'm going to try it one more time, but just giving space for my head to get nourished, however that looks. That's where I am today. All right. Thank you for joining me, and all the love and power and energy and motivation to you as you move into this next new thing. Take care.